To me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, James Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas. The fans are... And we're underway in round one. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning, or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Do you believe this? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. How about that time counter shot? Nice defense on that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, they got rocked! What a moment this is! I promise you, all three... Here we go for round two. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
There's a counter shot. Giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Missing with the hook. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Get it started in round three. That counter punch caught him clean. The jab doesn't doesn't quite connect. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. No rest for the weary. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Looking to land the hook. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You don't want to trade shots. Uppercut just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What's the referee thinking right now? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Step in. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're both trying for one right there. Will the referee stop it? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Hayes now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold it right there. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Relax, think about it. As bad as boxing,
Just to hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't,
there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. The jab won't score. As we enter frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This may do it. It's all coming to an end. I thought we were going to see the finish. Hold it right there. So much for defensive abilities. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Hold on, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.